Who do you guys each have in Canelo Crawford?
Crawford have more skills, like Crawford work two position in right, left. Canelo more strong, maybe, but punch strong. But Crawford smart, like show what's gonna like this. If Crawford it's not good position, like a switch and work. In boxing, small boxer who work in two position. Crawford, it's only one guy who work in both left and right.
And both actually
both good. For me, it's a 50-50. Listen, I think it will 12 round and
decision.
Decision.
Well. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksander Usyk, has now changed his verdict. His prediction has changed from Terence Crawford to now 50-50. And let me counterpunch. I don't know why he changed his prediction. You know, he is a friend of Terence Crawford, like many other guys, like Andy Ruiz, like, others, Andre Ward, Timothy Bradley, and a lot of guys have chosen Terence Crawford to defeat Canelo. But Oleksander Usyk now says that it's a 50-50 fight. Now, to be fair, he said before, hey, Terence Crawford is that crazy guy. He wants to get you in there and he'll take on anybody. But you didn't hear that in this breakdown. You heard, the switching of the guard, the very talented, the very intelligent, versus the very brute and very strong punching Canelo Alvarez. So, he did leave that in his short breakdown. But I just find it strange to see someone change predictions. But here's the thing, it's better to do that now than after, because everything after is hindsight, right? Is 2020. And I think that people look at Crawford, people look at Canelo. It wasn't a big size difference then, even though Terence did lose a half a pound, because officially he came in at 168.5, or 167.5. Now he is just 167 pounds flat. Okay. So I don't know what and why Oleksander Usyk did that, but I think he has his own reasonings, because I think he knows, like other fighters, all it takes is that one shot to change the whole duration of the fight, as we've seen him up against Tyson Fury. That one shot in round 9, landed like it landed, changed everything. So maybe he's changing up the prediction based on that reality of Terence Crawford being caught by Canelo Alvarez. That might be the case, but who knows? There could be another reason. He didn't specify why he changed, because it was all Terence Crawford before, where now it's 50-50. And I think, and you look at the odds, this is a fair transition, okay? Because the odds are 60-40, and that was of last night. They might have changed since last night, because you know how boxing is. So it could be a situation where people are looking at this fight and they're believing there is a possibility of Crawford being able to take those shots, being able to be in this division and function well or campaign in this division. And if that's the case, you're looking at a much different type of fight. However, there are the ones that believe that Canelo Alvarez can catch Crawford and drop him just like he did Munguia, Belonga, and a lot of other fighters with one shot. But you guys tell me what you think of Oleksander Usyk now changing his prediction on Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford. He believes it's a 50-50 fight and it will be a decision. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.